They live, well, anyone want to guess whether this is a male or female?
Oh, gosh.
Well, if you don't know anything about them, then you don't.
Yeah, no clue.
And then how do we tell a male from a female? The females are usually lighter in color, not always though, as with anything, it can vary. The males, once they become males, and up until they become sexually mature, which is 8 to 10 years of age, it's very difficult to tell a male from a female. They look the same. Then when they molt, the male winds up with hooks right on these front legs, and he's darker in color. The main differentiating factor is the abdomen. On a male, the abdomen is smaller than this part, the cephalothorax. So the females will live 20 to 25 years. The males, once they molt and become a male or look like a male, that's it for them.
Oh.
They're going to die. They're at that point, what they are interested in is mating. So they leave their burrows, which are under the ground, and they go look for a female. Well, chances are they're going to be predated. Or if they find a female, they do this little dance outside her burrow to let her know they're coming in. She may not want to mate with him. And if she doesn't, she may kill him and eat him. If she does want to mate, she may mate and then kill him and eat him. Or he may get away, and if he does, he's going to die anyway.
So he can't win.
He
can't
kind of
win.
loses his joie de vivre, and he stops eating and he dies.
He may find other females, though.
Pardon?
He may find other females, though.
What do you mean?
He may breed with more than one female.
Oh. Yeah, if he gets away. Yeah. Yeah,
Are
so
they the same size?
generally because the females are older and live longer, oftentimes they may be larger. Now, we usually see the males on the grounds right at around monsoon time, which is a little late for it now, but usually after September or so, we see a lot on the grounds because they've left their burrows and they're going and they're looking for a female. Females don't usually go very far from their burrows. So if you see one out and about roaming around, good possibility it's a male. Females stay in their burrows. These animals are also nocturnal, so generally you're not going to see them too much at night. During the day, you're going to see them at night, because during the day they're going to be in their burrows.
Trying to come out?
Yes, and they do. They have the ability to climb like that.
I thought you were going to say jump, and I was like,
Well, this animal has an exoskeleton. So imagine it's kind of like their skeleton is on the outside of their body rather than the inside. So it would be kind of like jumping with a suit of armor on.
Yeah.
They can do it, and if there's something they really want, they will do it. But like for this animal to jump over to you,
What do you feed her?
well, actually, I think her food is in here. There's a cricket right there. So they like smaller bugs. They like smaller spiders.
So does she stay all the time in this box?
This is her home, yes. And actually, she's very happy. She doesn't have to worry about predators. Well, I shouldn't say she's happy. I don't know if she's happy, but I would be happy if I didn't have to worry about predators.
No bills, correct?
No bills. I get fed regularly. You know, so. Huh?
You imprisoned her.
Shouldn't have to pay taxes.
Well,
That's a
remember, they
positive.
don't leave their burrows. They usually stay in their burrows or pretty close to their burrows. So the females are usually just fine in an environment
So
like
is that
this.
her home? She stays underneath?
Well, it's because she is nocturnal, and when we bring her out, the light may be uncomfortable for her, so then she can go under there to get away. But obviously, she's appears to be doing okay. Sometimes they will run under there to
She's full
get
grown.
away. No, she'll keep growing, and she'll keep molting. As she gets older and older, she'll molt. Once they outgrow their body, they molt. They leave their body, and then they're kind of soft, and so they have to lay low for a while until they harden up. You can see here where she climbed out.
Yeah.
See? This was the top here where they broke along the edge, and then she climbs out. A lot of people will find these in the desert, and they think it's a dead tarantula, but it's really a molt.
And you
So.
mentioned predators are like snakes. Like what is their primary predator?
Pretty much anything larger than they are.
Oh.
So maybe a coyote might try and eat it, and that's when they'll use their legs, or another mammal that's larger than they are. Skunks. Yeah.
Snakes.
I don't know, snakes.
Some young snakes might. There's some young snakes that eat arthropods, but most snakes eat animals with backbones.
Never